Introducing first, from Guadalajara, Mexico, and the beautiful land down under, it's Tormenta and Princess Aussie.
Tormenta and Princess Aussie winning a match just 2 weeks ago for the opportunity to challenge the WOW World Tag Team Champions, Holly Swag and Penelope Pink, who have claimed at the top of this hour to be the best damn tag team in WOW and in the Fab Four, David. What a statement from the current WOW World Tag Team Champions. Of course, Tormenta and Princess Aussie defeating Sweet Heat, but it wasn't without controversy, because we remember, David, as Holly Swag came out to assist Sweet Heat. Wasn't really assistance. It looked like Sweet Heat had the Fab Jab already in set, but it was the momentary distraction from Holly Swag, who handed the sock of rocks to lovely Lori, who used it, but inadvertently hit her own twin sister, Lindsay Carlson. And that is what led to Princess Aussie and Tormenta getting the pinfall victory. And that is why tonight, David, they have the rights to challenge the WOW World Tag Team Champions, Pink and Swag.
And their opponents, accompanied by the fabulous Lotta Star from America's Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, and Jackson, Tennessee, your WOW World Tag Team Champions, Penelope Pink and Holly Swag.
All right, David, and now, as the champions make their way to the ring, of course, we've got our big main event matchup next week. We talked about it. It's going to be Santana Garrett taking on Paola Mayfield. Of course, it was the double pin last week on Genesis that led to the decision by our senior official, referee Jeff McGowan, who is in charge of the action right now in this World Tag Team Championship match. We will have that singles match. Again, that is next week's main event. Tonight's main event, though, David, for the Silver Championships.
And there they are, held high by our senior official, Jeff McGowan, in the center of the WOW ring. This is our main event tonight as the officials assisted on the outside, taking the belts. Holly Swag, one half of the championship in there against former champion Princess Aussie.
Princess Aussie and Holly Swag kicking things off respectively for their teams now, locking up. And what an intense lockup. This is just the beginning going of this main event matchup, David. And if you need to catch up on what's been going on here, David, just check us out on WOW Superheroes on YouTube. Check out WOWE.com or WOW Superheroes on any of your favorite social media outlets now. The beginning going to this matchup, David, looking like a feeling out process. Of course, neither Tormenta or Princess Aussie have been able to hold the silver and purple championships, the WOW World Tag Team titles. Tonight, we could create history, David, if the case is Princess Aussie and Tormenta walking away with the victory.
They're very deserving of this championship shot, Nigel.
Princess Aussie sending Holly Swag down with that shoulder tackle right off the ropes, and Swag and Pink have certainly been making ripples in that Fab Four locker room, David. Of course, we saw also...
Oh, you see that, Nigel? The velocity. Princess Aussie into the corner against Swag, now taking her over.
What a snap suplex from the former WOW World Champion, Princess Aussie, who quickly floats over, hooks the legs of Holly Swag. But this is for the WOW World Tag Team Championship, David, so it might take a little bit more than that to take down Holly Hood there. Holly Swag now up on the shoulders of Princess Aussie.
Here comes Penelope Pink.
Penelope Pink, as well a former WOW World's Champion, in there with Princess Aussie, and these two superheroes, no stranger to each other, David.
No siree. Now you mentioned it, Nigel. Next week on WOW, we've got Paola, the Colombian goat, managed by Abilene Maverick, in there against Santana Garrett. Next week on WOW, the winner gets the shot at the Classmaster in the WOW Championship. And Princess Aussie, beautiful arm drag, another beautiful arm drag on the former champ of WOW. And you've got two former champions of WOW in the ring right now, battling it out.
You're absolutely right, David. And how about that series of arm drags from Princess Aussie, who now has the arm bar on the champion? Sometimes it's good to go back to the basics because they certainly do make an impact in the matchup. Princess Aussie just so quick, and Tormenta and Princess Aussie have made quite the tag team as of late here in WOW. Really enjoy watching them in the ring. Now is Penelope Pink sending Princess Aussie over that top rope, but Tormenta sending Pink into the ropes now.
Oh my, Aussie pulling down on Pink's head over the second rope. And there, Tormenta pulling her back in for a possible pin.
A variation of Princess Aussie's cutter right across that second ring rope, and Tormenta just sending Penelope Pink into the turnbuckle with so much velocity and following up, but catching the boot of Pink and answers back with a forearm shot. Fans, if you're just now tuning in, this matchup is for the WOW World Tag Team Championships, David.
Nigel, sorry to interrupt you, but the velocity of that kick off the rope by Tormenta into the back, forcing Penelope Pink to quickly go to her corner and tag in Holly Swag.
That's okay, David. I don't blame you for interrupting me. What an enziguri from Tormenta. Fans up on their feet for this main event matchup now as Tormenta tags into Princess Aussie, and things are not looking good for the Fab Fours, Holly Swag and Penelope Pink. Double hip toss to Holly Swag, and now a Casador leg drop. Princess Aussie connects right across the ring.
Tag team champions.
Just two, says referee Jeff McGowan, and Jeff has had his hands full. In fact, he was the one that made that controversial ruling with that double pin on Genesis.
Boy, that was
Santana.
confusing for me, Nigel. I had no clue what was happening until I got out there, and Jeff had to explain it to me two or three times.
Well, Jeff comes from a long lineage of a family that's been involved in professional wrestling. Of course, his grandfather, his dad, the legendary Scrappy McGowan, and now Jeff McGowan, our senior official here in WOW now, is Tormenta on.
Bridging back, camel clutch.
A variation of the camel clutch from Tormenta.
You're the historian of wrestling. Was it the Sheik that made that so famous, Nigel?
The Iron Sheik definitely made that move famous.
I was thinking of the original Sheik.
I was thinking of the Iron Sheik, who used it to defeat Bob Backlund for the WWF World's Championship, and then 1 month later, that was taken by Hulk Hogan, catapulting him into superstardom. But right now, we're talking about the WOW World Tag Team Championships, and Tormenta in the corner of the Fab Four, Holly Swag and Penelope Pink. You got a couple years on me, David. So
I was gonna say, Nigel, as Pink jams away, and now Lana Starr and Holly Swag taking turns on Tormenta. I think we just showed our age difference.
That's okay, David. You can learn a little from me, and I can learn a little from you.
You got that right, baby, but you're the historian, Nigel. I'm not. I can just tell you about the old days that I experienced, but not in other territories that I didn't, but you know it all. And look at Pink going to town. Tormenta's never been in trouble like this before.
No, she has not, and we have not seen the team of Princess Aussie and Tormenta like this, to your credit, David. What a contest this is. Of course, Penelope Pink and Holly Swag have proven with no problem that they don't mind doing anything to win those championships or to retain those championships. And if you're Princess Aussie and Tormenta, you gotta be thinking about one thing, and that is the Sock of Rocks. You gotta be looking out for it. But I know that Princess Aussie and Tormenta have been preparing for this matchup. I spoke to Princess Aussie in the back, and they have been training every single day, double workouts, studying tape, and they are ready as ever. And now the photo op from the Fab Fours, Pink, Swag, and Lana Starr. Lana Starr, the OG of WOW, if you will, has been around causing you headaches for years.
You got that right. Pink took out Aussie, going right over to the corner and just took her out. And this gives her the opportunity against Tormenta.
Belly to back suplex from Penelope Pink, who David points right at you. Mighty proud of herself now. She hooks the leg of Tormenta, but Tormenta gets the shoulder up at 2, David.
Pink picks up Tormenta. Tormenta has not been able to go over and make a needed tag.
No, she is not, and Holly Swag now off the ropes with that leg lariat to Tormenta. The international sensation kicks out at 2, but you know she has to have that hunger and drive. She wants to capture a championship here in WOW, and this is as great of an opportunity as she has had alongside her tag team partner, Princess Aussie. Now Tormenta, what a short arm
Did you see her
clothesline.
take Big Rig Betty's little darling down?
My goodness, that would make Jake Roberts proud. What a short arm clothesline as now Tormenta tags into Princess Aussie and Swag, tags into Pink for her team. Princess Aussie fully charged, sending Penelope Pink down to the canvas, now off the ropes, David.
Princess Aussie showing why she's a former champion of WOW.
Princess Aussie so close, just 1 second away from walking away as the WOW World Tag Team Champion with Tormenta, but Penelope Pink headbutt to Princess Aussie, and now
The crowd is chanting Aussie. They want Aussie to come back, but Pink takes her right out of commission.
Passenger Princess by Penelope Pink, and Holly Swag tagged the back of Pink as she hit the ropes.
Oh! Did you see Tormenta going off the side of the ring?
My
and then
goodness.
swinging her body into the air like a catapult and taking the former champ Penelope Pink down. Pink on instinct up on her feet. Tormenta and Pink on the outside. Aussie's on the inside. What's this?
It's a little international air travel, the suicide dive, taking out both Penelope Pink and her partner, Tormenta. Princess Aussie laying it all on the line because it's for those silver championships, David. And now Princess Aussie.
What's this? Look who's going high. Look
Holly
who's
Swag.
high. Holy, I can't believe it.
Holly Swag with the cross body, taking out everyone in this matchup. It is for the WOW World Tag Team Championship. And you can see
Unbelievable
how
action here, fans, as the main event is continuing. We hope we can bring it all to you. This is WOW Women of Wrestling, and you are seeing the best in tag team action with this match.
what a main event this is, David. Holly Swag hooks the leg. Can we see the retain?
No! The left shoulder by Aussie, able to get up just in a nick of time. And now Holly Swag grabbing Princess Aussie by the hair, pulling her up. Oh, you can see the kick. The kick right to the jaw.
Princess Aussie with that super kick. It connects, and now Princess
Aussie is
Aussie.
gonna go up high.
She's
The
like-
crowd's behind her.
That's right, David.
But
She's
here
like,
comes
wait a
Penelope
second.
Pink.
Penelope
Holy
Pink.
smoke, she drills her right into the forehead.
Penelope Pink saving her tag team partner, Holly Swag, from what I assume was going to be a frog splash from Princess Aussie. And now both Swag and Penelope Pink have Princess Aussie in a very strange
Here
position
comes
now at the top
Tormenta.
turnbuckle.
Tormenta is limping back into the ring.
What's Tormenta doing here?
She's underneath Holly.
Hooking Swag and Pink.
And Pink. Holy, I can't believe it.
Tower of Doom. Tormenta sends Penelope Pink. Holly Swag.
Holy,
Wait a
what's
second.
this? What is this? Here comes Miami Sweet Heat. What are they coming out here for?
Miami Sweet Heat lost the matchup to determine the #1 contendership, and it was thanks to Holly Swag with the distraction. But what is Miami Sweet Heat doing
They're
down here now?
coming
They're
out
here
here
to
to watch
observe.
this competition.
Are they going to help Penelope Pink and Holly Swag
Are
retain
they the
the
Trojan
titles?
horse tonight?
Oh,
The
my.
referee's been taken out. The referee
Tormenta has Penelope Pink up. It looks like Tormenta can hit it.
Jeff
She's got
McGowan's
it.
out. Pink is taken out.
Styles clash. 1, 2, oh,
There's a
my.
sock of rocks.
Holly Swag with the sock of rocks. She swings for Princess Aussie, misses, but nails the super kick.
Here
And now,
comes Lori. Lori Carlson's in the ring. Is she gonna help Holly Swag?
oh no!
No, she's not. She's got the sock of rocks. No, what's this? Here's Lindsay. They throw the sock of rocks out. They throw the sock of rocks out.
Oh,
And there's a
man.
clothesline.
Lovely Lori clotheslines her sister, Luscious Lindsay, and now Princess Aussie, we've got new champion. No, my goodness, just a half a second away. Holly Swag pulling the trucks of Princess Aussie, and Swag and Pink retains. And what was Lovely Lori doing out? Taking the sock of rocks, and now the two sisters, Lindsay and Lori, argue with each other. Lori clothesline her sister, Luscious Lindsay, and now these two sisters, these two twins, having words with each other as Swag and Penelope Pink make their way up the ramp and holding those championships high above their